conclusions. So again, since we are working on the Google Doc, you need to submit the Google Doc link for this part of the assignment. So again, your conclusions are everything that we've learned after looking at our data that we have gathered. Remember, this is conclusions, plural, not conclusion, singular. But we need to add the conclusions section after the discussion, briefly restate the results, and explain what our results mean for our population of interest. And again, you are allowed to reuse sentences from the discussion for your conclusions. So our sentence stems are something like, while investigating our topic, we found that the typical, whoever our population of interest is, had a score of meh, which means meh. And for the MA community, this means meh. So let's take a look back at our example. So down near at the very end, since conclusions come last. Okay, and this note I already put in to my discussion. So conclusions. While investigating junior and senior opinions and feelings about homework, we found that the typical MA upperclassmen had a score of, now we go back to our results and look back at everything. Had a typical value of 24, indicating overall neutral feelings about homework. Again, you are allowed to reuse some of those, so I'm just going to copy and paste for a moment. This means that while homework is not most students' favorite activity, there are still benefits and reasons to do it. For the MA community, what does this mean? Well, it means that homework should probably be targeted toward the lesson and focused. Toward the lesson and skills we want the students to pick up. And let's make that actually homework instead of home-no-work. Homework still seems to be worth doing. So we should not eliminate it entirely. However, we may be able to improve the student experience which will increase learning. And those are the conclusions that I drew from my project.